Hi everyone, Shell here, Shell's Nails. I'm hoping this is bright enough. Let me put it up another one. Oh, that's down. 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go, nice and bright. So, I've done this hand, and I thought I'll show you how to do this hand. That's the plan. So, I've already got base colours on. I'm going to put a hole in my glove straight away. I'll show you what I've got. We've got a menagerie of things, but I thought I might as well show you everything. I won't show you the design, because then it wouldn't be a surprise. But we're going to do some chrome, some swishies. Swishies. I don't know what you call them. Right. So I've got these polishers. This is what I've got on as base colours. So I have this from Born Pretty, which is a glitter jelly. It is the prettiest glitter jelly you did ever see. Oh, I'm going to be out of shot now. Did ever see. Gorgeous. So that's that one. Take a little doofer off. Open that. Then we've got this one, which is a cat eye. Let me see, can you see that? Now you see me, now you don't. Now you see me, now you don't. So we've got that one. So that's a cat eye. And this one is a pinky red. Now you see me, now you don't. Now you see me, now you don't. Right, so we've got that one as well. So we've also got some Vandini hard top coat 4-in-1. This is the one that you can is like shiny top coat if you want to put it on. So I thought normally when I do like lumpy bumpy bits that I put chrome on with, some like that I chrome on top of, sometimes I use this, but that's quite thick. So I wanted something a little bit more pliable. So this is lovely. It's a nice consistency, which you'll see. Which brush did I use? Wasn't that one? So I used this brush. This is a 15. It's just the cheapies off. I can't remember where. So I'll show you the consistency. So you see how it's like quite runny? That's what I want. I want it just to be runny, so that I can do that with it quick, and it'll leave a thickish line. So we're going to use that. But you can use chrome top coat if you want. There's loads of different things you can. Where's my doofer? There it is. Yeah, so, and then I've got this, the Dorota for the black. I'm going to do some animal print. I've got this one. Now this is me Born Pretty super top coat, but it's the one I use to go over chrome. And then I've got the Russian matte, because it's, you know, what do you call it? That thing, yeah, for chrome isolating. You don't get any on the background. If I used the Born Pretty one, I would have to buff it afterwards, and I don't want to buff it because I can't be bothered. Can't be bothered. Hopefully I've got the picture of the nails that I saw. Mine isn't going to be the same, but it's where I got the inspiration from, and I have a horrible feeling that I've cropped it. What I normally do on Pinterest, I normally put it in me saved thing, but I didn't. I screenshotted it, and I don't think I've got the name of the person. But anyway, and we've also got the Glam gel paint, although you can use the Born Pretty one just the same. So we've got that on 2 nails, sparkly, although you can't see it yet. And we've got the cat eye on the other 2 nails and the thumb. So I shall do the thumb first. And first I'm going to use a little bit of animal print. So this shouldn't take forever, because we've, you know, got the base colours on. So I do like little C's when my hands work. Let me just get that off. So I start off at 10, isn't it? It's because I was yakking. I was yickety yakking. let's, right, snimmy, nimmy, 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 nimmy. Right, I'm going to do some animal print. And I normally do like little commas. You don't have to, you can do whatever you like. Just like so. Some big ones, some little ones. Put that there. I think we'll just have one more there. I'll do. And then just another couple on here. Honestly, I did a better job on my left hand. Oh, Michelle. As soon as you press the record button, don't want that across, I wanted that across there. I can't remember now. Never mind, I'll do it this way. While I'm on, let me say thank you as well for all the birthday wishes. I really appreciate it. I don't know when this video is going to be out, but it doesn't even really matter. Doesn't it really matter? And then do a little 3 one, something like that. Will that do? Yeah, that'll do. So, what do I do? Get that shit in the lamp. Right, so we're going to give that. Oh, no, we're not going to give it anything because I haven't pressed the button. We're going to give that 60 seconds and then I'll be back. Right, and then we're going to do some animal print on this one. That way. I like to do the opposite. Oh, honest to God. That'll do. It'll do, shmoo. Right. I'm having the joys on here, like on the. That's better. And then. I think that'll do. Get that in the lamp. Right, so they're nicely nuked. So next we're going to use the cat eye. I'll tell you what, I'll give it a little shake because it's been sitting a little while. Give it a little shaky, shaky, shake. Shaky, shake, 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 shake. I will link as much as I can down below for you. So don't worry if you don't manage to catch the numbers. Now for this, you don't want loads on your brush. So you're just going to go over the cat eye. A little bit squiggly. Like so. And then a little bit squiggly. I mean, you could do this with the a little detailer brush if you wanted. But you don't want it too thick because you want to be able to see the cat eye underneath. Like so. And then we shall... Where's my doofer? Oh, there he is. There he is. There he is. So we're going to light him up. Hoping you can see him. Hoping the angle of the dangle is better. Am I in shot? Yes, I am. I really should connect to me tablet and then I would be able to see, wouldn't I? So just keep zhuzhing it till it's nice and bright. But you can still see the can't I? There we go, that's quite nice. Lovely. Right, I'm just going to give that 10 seconds, and then we're going to do the other one. Ba, 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 da, da, da. Talk amongst yourselves. Da, 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 da. That's 10 seconds. So that'll just freeze it in place. And then we're going to do the same with this one. So we're going to just wiggly wiggle it. Wiggly wiggly. Wiggly wiggly jiggly. And then just spread it out a little bit, so it's not too thick in any one place. That should do it. Here we go. And give a little doofer. Up and down one side till you see it light up. And then you can go up and down the other side. And it should zhuzh. Zoom. Yeah, that's better. Get a bit shiny there. Yoop. There we go. Lovely. Get that in the lamp. Right, so there we are. So far, so good. Now, what we need to do is we need to chrome over the top of these bits, because we don't want, not chrome over the top of them, you wally. God's sake. We need to use the matte to ice so it can, you'll see. So anyway, I'm going to put a little bit of matte, Russian matte. Now, I'm not going to do the whole nail, it's not necessary. I'm just going to go over that bit, like so. Same there. Doesn't need to be the whole nail. As long as you chrome it all, as long as you matte top coat it all. That's fine. There we are. That'll do a shmoo. Actually, I'll do the other one as well while I'm on. Oh, job's a good one. 60 seconds. Right, so we've got them ones ready. So now we're going to do some of the, I can't think of what it's, you know, what it's called. Like the 3D work. I can't remember what I did on that. Oh, right, right, okay. I think we did a swirly whirly on that one. Now, for some reason, everything seems to be going to plan on the other hand, but not this hand. Right, so just get some on your brush. I'm going to start in the middle, go around. Now I have to do this in bits because I can't draw the whole swirl all at the same time. You can actually buy stickers like these, which I have got, but they're gold, and I didn't want gold, I wanted rose gold. So as you can see, it's wibbly wobbly. It is what it is. I'm not going to stress about it. Because the more you stress about it, the harder you'll make it. That'll do. There we go, bit of a swirly whirly. Not perfect, but hey ho, there's no such thing as perfect. Just make that a little bit. Here we are, that'll do. I'm going to give that 30 seconds. And the reason I'm going to give it 30 seconds, the reason I'm going to give 30 seconds is because I want the chrome to stick to it, and I haven't tested it on 60 seconds, to be honest. But the only thing I do 60 seconds is the chrome top coat, but that's too thin for what I wanted. I wanted it a little bit bulkier. So we're nearly at 30 seconds. Right, there we go. Then we're going to get our chrome out. Let me just grab another tissue, just so I can get it everywhere. And then I'm going to dibby dab it. I'm not going to rub. I'm going to dab it on. And obviously it shouldn't stick to the underneath bit. And once you've got it all covered, then you can rub it dub, because otherwise you just end up rubbing it off, I think. Lovely. Lovely jubbly. Look at that. Okie dokie. And I'm going to clean my... Right. I'm going to attempt to clean my hands. And I'm going to put that back in there, because the chrome's in the top of there, and if you just do that with it, it'll cover the sponge ready with chrome again. So that's that one. So I'm going to get my sponge, and I'm just going to give it a little wipe. Okay, and then we're going to put some of this super top coat. You don't want too much on your brush, because you don't want it running everywhere. I'll just try and get in the nooks and crannies. Lovely jubbly. That's nice. And then just stop that from running. Sort of go in between, make sure you've got all the chrome covered. There we go, that's nice. And then 60 seconds in the lamp. Right, then we're going to do this one. I'm going to see if I can get a bit more on my brush. See if I can do some little bands. Right, I'm just gonna put my hand upside down, and then I'm dragging it so that it's in the middle, and it's a little bit more, a little bit bolder. Can you see? That needs to be a bit thicker there. It's hard to show you because I'm upside down. Is that it? There we So here we go. Now I want to do another one, but I need to do this first, because obviously if I do another one, put it back in the lamp, that one will have had 60 seconds. And I don't want that one to have had 60 seconds. So just get the chrome on. Lovely jubbly. A little rubber dub dub. 3 men in a tub. Rubber dub dub. 3 men in a tub. Oh look, I've rubbed it off. What a numpty. What a numpty. When you do your gloves on, you tend to be a bit rougher, don't you? Come on. Get the excess off with that. With the sponge. Now, can you see where there's little bits of chrome on there? Just going to get me, you can use those little buds if you want. I'm just going to stick my nail in there and I'm just going to rub that there. And then rub that there. And then there shouldn't be any excess. Lovely jubbly. Right, so leave that one like that. Put that in there so it gets covered in stuff again. And we'll uncover this. And we'll do another one. Sorry, hope I'm in shot. Again, if you need to, just put your hand upside down and then this is anything but straight. I think that's gonna have to do. Get that in a lamp. Doesn't have to be perfect, does it? Nothing in life is perfect. And then again with the I did a better job on the other hand. Oh dear me, you get the idea. If you wanted to, you could use the solid stuff and roll it up and put that on. But that'll do. It's alright. It's all good in the head. I think I'll do the stripes on the other one. Might as well. And then I can top coat them at the same time. Do one at a time, I think. Be better. Do the top one first. That's better. It's a little bit thicker on the other side. Just thicken that up a bit. That's better. Right, just get that shit in the lamp before it moves. Right, so get that chromed. And then just get the excess off. I'm sure you can hear Mr. Ryan, gobshite of the air, aka the hairy hobbit. Noisy little bugger. You can't even talk quietly. Just a little reminder, Ryan, keep your voice down. You hairy wazzick. They're all going to wind up mum mode the minute I tell them I'm recording. And to be fair, I don't normally record on a weekend or on a night time anymore. For that said reason. I quite like that. Lovely. Get that shit in the lamp. Back in the mold. In with the chrome again. See, I don't rub it straight away. I cover the bit that I'm going to chrome in chrome. Then I rub it. Lovely. And then just dust it off with that one. Now I'm going to do a couple of dots if I can. We shall see. This might be too thick to do dots with, I don't know. Three little dots are we. What's that song? Three little maids are we. I don't know what the heck that's off. It's off some opera or other. I had an auntie she's passed now. Rosaline, that was her name, and she was in the Royal Operatic Society thing. So they used to do all I grew up going to see all them. Lovely jubbly. Let's get the little dots done. Dotty dots, dotty dots. Oh yeah, that looks cute. And then just in with the sponge. Trying to find a clean bit. Lovely. So we need to top coat these two, but we might as well do this one. And we'll do them all at the same time. Right, this one, I don't want it quite as thick. So I'm just going to do wiggly lines. And then wiggly lines. I'm going to do some that come around. So there's gaps. And then down there. Make sure that joins up there. Okay, So that'll do. That's in the lamp. You just do wiggly lines. There's no method or madness to it. This bit, and there isn't anyway. I don't think there is. But again, 60 seconds. Might as well do the thumb, mightn't we? 30 seconds, as I said, not 60. Slip of the tongue. And then just... God, the weather is shocking today. Absolutely pittling down. In fact, you'd be able to hear it before long because it's bouncing off the tarp in the garden on top of my furniture. Right, I'll get it on the... There we go, that's nice. Now if you want to, you can go in and you can do some more wiggly jiggly bits. I'm not going to do, what am I looking for? Right, I just want to wipe me hand. And then I'll use a cleaner sponge. Lovely. There we are. So they just need top coating. Need to do this one. Put one back in there. Like I say, you could do this with chrome top coat if you wanted. I just find that this stuff works. So does the Makartt. There's no rhyme or reason. Not with these ones anyway. Just get a bit wiggly schmiggly. And then we'll just connect them a little bit. Lovely. That should do it. Right, get that shit in the lamp. You're probably sick of hearing that by now, but hey ho, shit happens. 60 seconds. Actually, it's not 60 seconds, 30 seconds. I will say 60 seconds. Cover that up, get this ready, and we're almost done. It'll be top coat time. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Blast off. Don't mind me. It's been a long day. It's been a long weekend. It is Sunday today. Sunday tea time. And everybody keeps making a racket. But hey ho. Just get plenty on before you start rubbing it. Lovely. Lovely jubbly. I do like rubbing it with my finger. I find the oils make it super shiny. And over with the sponge. All the excess off. Dum, dum, dum. Look at that. Funky, isn't it? It's very nice. Put that in there. You can go in the bin. You can go over there. Top coat. Oh, it's gone right over there. Right, so top coat time. So you don't want loads on your brush, but you want to be able to wriggle it into the little nooks and crannies. I mean, you do want it to be a little bit raised. Just pull your you don't have to put it so close to your cuticle if you don't want to. I think I've put it a bit too close, and I've got top coat on, so just get it off and it'll be right. It'll be right, as Mrs. B says. I do love our accent. It's like you taking the mickey out of me. I'm like, nope, I love it. So we'll just, any excess, like so. Is that a hairy Mary there? Better not be. No, it's not. Just a little wrinkly bit. I'll just smooth that out. Lovely. Jubbly. Right, we'll give that 10 seconds and we'll top coat the rest. We'll have a look. There we go. Start to freeze it. And then just I think they might have looked better if I'd used the, you know, the solid, non-sticky, tacky, untacky stuff. You know what I mean, don't you? Probably would have gotten them a bit thinner. But hey ho, just give that a couple of seconds just to freeze it. You don't want it in your cuticles. It takes me, listen, just so as you know, it takes me ages to top coat my nails. Because I do one at a time. I do 10 seconds and then I do the next one. I certainly wouldn't top coat all my nails because it would be in my cuticles and everywhere. You saw what my thumb was like. So I'm not the best. But I try my best. That's the difference. Look at that. Beautiful. 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 How many more we've got? One more. One more to top coat. And then we'll get tidied up and we'll have a nice look at them. You can see what a job I made of the other hand. It actually is not too bad. I don't know if anyone else is like me, but sometimes I'd make a better job with me non-dominant hand because I take my time. I mean, it takes us a long time to do my other hand with my left. But I take my time with it as well. And it always seems to turn out nicer than this hand for some reason. Here we go. That'll do. See, Ryan goes very, when I tell him off, I say, Ryan, can you keep your voice down, please? He goes very quiet for a little while, and after about 10 minutes, he just starts to get louder and louder again. So you can probably hear him. Yeah. That'll do. Get that chin the lamp. Okay, I'll tidy up and I'll be back. Alright, so here they are. I hope you like them. I like them. That's the other hand. I don't think they're too bad considering I did them with my left. Very nice. Very nice, very nice. Should I just sit them there like that? I'll just sit them there like that. Just leave them. There we go. Anyway, that is what we used today. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please don't forget to give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to hit subscribe. Hit the notification bell. Ding-a-ling-a-ling. Does not make a noise, but it does tell you when I upload. Hype. Do all those lovely things. And I'll see you lovely lot in the next one. Bye-bye.